Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of fire. So if you are Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of March 29th through the 31st, 2024. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you're wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to check the description box below for ways to reach me. Alright, so you have the overall energy as the Queen of Swords. You have the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Pentacles. You have the Sun, the Page of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. Okay, so I feel like you have a gift, or something was gifted to you, and this is part of your destiny. And I feel like you are supposed to be using this gift. Kind of feels like you've been trying to figure out how to use this gift. And I feel that you are also a visionary. Something that you've been thinking about, and I feel like there's going to be a breakthrough. You are going to feel like you found your purpose. And I feel that there's going to be a lot of success coming your way. And I see you being just like optimistic, because you have some sort of clarity, or you can see the light, whereas maybe you've been in the dark. And I feel like, everything is coming out into the open. Like the truth is coming out, but this is good for you. You might feel like you're getting a lot of attention or recognition. I feel that there's going to be a lot of communication, compliments, messages. Career-wise, I really feel like something big is happening. And I feel like there's going to be a huge change in your finances here. Something is happening with Jupiter, whereas I feel like it's affecting you in a positive way, especially with Jupiter in the money sign anyway, Taurus. So it must be making some sort of aspect in your chart. Maybe it is transiting your money house. Maybe Jupiter is making an aspect to a money planet in your chart. But yeah, I feel that, you are about to have some sort of breakthrough that brings you some sort of financial success in your life. And something also might happen very quickly, or maybe it seems like overnight success when it's not. I just see like a turn of events, and it is bringing in a lot of things for you at the same time. You also might find yourself having to sign some sort of documents, contracts, agreements. Maybe you went in for an interview, or you submitted applications, and then all of a sudden several companies are reaching out to you. Maybe you're getting several offers at the same time. If you work in a creative field, it seems like things are going to blow up for you. It seems that, maybe you get like a lot of recognition, especially too if you do any type of writing. So yeah, you are being given like a sense of security. And it's like a big relief too, because it's like, okay, now I can breathe. Now I can plan for the future. Now I know what I need to do next. And I just feel like you're celebrating and excited about the way things are going for you. You definitely seem to have like some sort of magic happening, or maybe even being viewed as having like the Midas touch. Everything you touch turns to gold. I want to say that you're on fire in a good way. Even like in your love life, it seems like there's going to be some sort of positive changes happening. Whether you're solo or entering, a relationship. If you're single, I feel like you are just like celebrating being single. Maybe you finally got out of an unhealthy relationship and you're happy that you have your freedom back and you're celebrating and excited. Maybe you're feeling yourself and you want to go on a date. And you could be getting a lot of offers from people, a lot of flirting. I do feel that you might cross paths with a soulmate this weekend as well. And it just makes you feel excited. You might feel so close to someone that immediately you guys are talking about your hopes and dreams with each other, talking about future plans. Like a relationship could start off so well that it just starts, moving really rapidly. If you're in an established relationship, I feel like you guys are super excited. Maybe you're traveling, going to a hotel, or taking some sort of mini vacation, dropping the kids off at, a family member's home. And so you guys are going out to have fun, and it's exciting as a couple because you guys get to sightsee, and talk and talk and talk and just do like all these things together. I feel like there's some sort of co-creation taking place. You also, if in a established relationship, it could be a situation where you are meeting family for the first time, or they're meeting your family for the first time, and it just seems like it goes so well. Like everybody's getting along. Yeah, I feel that this is also a situation where preparation meets opportunity, and it pays off. It pays off big. I'm not telling you to play the lottery or to go to the casino, but if you already had that in your plans, it might be, a good week. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be millions, but, you might win a nice chunk of change. And it definitely just seems like in general you are going to have fun this weekend. I feel like you are getting charged as well. Like your solar plexus is getting a charge. Maybe your solar plexus has been dull or inactive, and now all of a sudden, your creativity is back, your willpower is back, your self-worth is back. I just feel like there's so much optimism coming through your reading. I feel like you're gonna find what you've been looking for, but it's like it's being revealed to you. It's like, I'm right here. Like, I know this is what you've been waiting for or looking for. Here it is. You also might get a huge sign from the universe that something is working out, or something that lifts your spirits. You also might find yourself being inspirational and motivating others. So, yeah, definitely some sort of soulmate energy is happening. I feel like you're going to connect with someone on a deep level. It may not even seem like it's that deep initially. Maybe something starts off playful, surface level, and after you get closer, you realize how deep the connection is, how rich it is. I feel like you're connecting with your partner. I want to say partner in crime. um, but yeah, I don't know. It's just like you found your best friend, or you're with your best friend. You also might do some sun gazing for healing, or maybe that's what you're needing to do. Also, if someone has been thinking about you but didn't know how to approach you, or we're just waiting for the right time, I feel that that truth is going to come out. So whoever's been having feelings for you should be letting you know. I feel like they're being loud and clear. They're like, let me make sure there's no confusion to how I feel about you. And I feel like somebody's just gonna like just put it out there. Um, I feel like you are illuminated. People might say that you're glowing. Maybe you see your own glow. Uh, Emotionally, I feel like something is being illuminated, or someone is able to bring out a side of you that you usually keep a secret or hidden. Maybe you're normally quiet or shy, but um, somebody brings out a side of you that is very talkative, or like a chatterbox, and it's just like, oh my God, I don't even usually talk like this. Um, I'm usually quiet, but I feel like I could tell you everything. I can't stop talking. Um, so to me, in astrology, that would indicate that there are some good Mercury placements between the two of you. You might find yourselves laughing at the same jokes. There may be a little bit of fear that something's too good to be true. And you might get a little triggered, just worried about abandonment. Not that they did anything, but just because you feel maybe you've experienced some kind of trauma, and it might be hard for you to accept that something good is happening. I feel like something is going well for you at work. I feel like something is going good with plans that you made. Yeah, it really seems like money is coming in. You might start to think that maybe somebody is your good luck charm, because every time they call or come around, money comes through. It also could be something going on where you get to quit your job because you get some sort of big break. I'm getting something about a listening device. um, I don't know. Somebody might wear a wire. That could be related to someone's career, unless you are just writing some sort of crime thriller. I feel like you're going to be making plans with your money. You're like, ooh, I got this money, this what I'm going to do, that I'm going to do this. You definitely are going to feel rewarded, or something's very rewarding for you. You also had to, or you will figure that you have to put yourself first, or protect yourself, or you just have to look out for yourself first, then you can help others. You might have to set some boundaries with people, but it's going to pay off. Somebody also may be doing something to their car, whether it needed to be repaired or if this is just something cosmetic. But somebody might be doing something for their car, or even getting a new car. There's a possibility that someone wants to fly you out for a meeting, like a business meeting, or some sort of interview. You might have a job offer coming from someplace far out in another state. Now, if you already have like some money set aside, you might be making some sort of big purchase that you've been wanting to make. Somebody is thinking about a commitment with you, or they're really thinking seriously about a relationship with you. If you're already in a relationship with this person, they are thinking about like settling down or getting a home. If you're in a relationship, it's also possible that somebody is wanting what you have. They're looking at your life and might feel a little bit of envy. It's like they might be happy for you, but envious at the same time. You could be dealing with an air sign, a fire sign, or a possible Scorpio. I feel like earth sign is like, don't forget about me. So it could be an earth sign too. Kind of feels like somebody is expressing to you how they feel. Maybe they realize the value of a friendship or relationship that they had with you. And so I feel like somebody is wanting to make things right with you. And I do feel that a friendship is going to be restored, or a relationship. Yeah. I feel like this is a big thing too, because this person maybe has a big ego and it's hard for them to admit when they made a mistake. And so I feel like this person is approaching you humbly, which is why I feel like there's going to be forgiveness, because it just seems like there's a lot of respect in regards to what this person is saying or how they are approaching you. Yeah. I feel like bigger things are happening as the month goes by. And maybe even better things are happening as we move into April. Something pretty big seems to be happening, but it's good. All right, so let's pull some energy cards. All right, additional messages for fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Yep, you have blossoming, abundance, walking away, the thinking man. Overall energy, door to personal healing and happiness. So again, it just seems like there is this big window of opportunity that you're going through, and like abundance is just like pouring in, just pouring in. And whatever is going on, it allows you to let go of an old situation. So especially if there is some kind of success coming in, financial success, you might be able to quit your job. Or maybe even if it's just quitting one job and going into a new one, it's just like because you're being, gifted so much abundance, you get to take off or leave. I feel that even aside from financial abundance, there is something emotionally fulfilling happening too. I feel like things are going to be very clear for you. I feel like you're having clarity. I kind of feel like you're also seeing the future. Something this always looks a little bit like divination to me, or somebody like looking into a crystal ball. So I feel like some answers, or like truth, is being revealed to you. Could be, spirit is revealing things to you and giving you insight. And just definitely seems like you are having clarity. It seems like you also feel a sense of control, like you have things under control, or something is happening at the will of your actions. Like you might feel empowered. Don't let it go to your head. You can find a way, find that balance. But yeah, you might be feeling like empowered, or if like some sort of power is being given to you, you know, the saying, you know, what is that from Spider-Man? With great power comes responsibility. I'm making that up. Okay, it's something like that, but you know what I mean. But I do kind of feel like something like that is happening, where it's just like, this is being given to you now, you know, what are you going to do with it? Or be responsible with this ability, be responsible with this gift, be responsible with this money. So I feel like you have to approach something with a mature mind. Yeah, with great power comes great responsibility. Yeah. Kind of feels too like, from the perspective of someone else, that someone is leaving a situation to be with you. They're coming towards you, or you're the first person that they thought of. Yeah. All right, so hopefully these messages help. Feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending you love and grace.